Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. We made it to the final inventory numbers. Now buckle up because they're scary. At least for me they are. Oh, and the no-buy, spoiler alert, I failed it. As you'll see from the numbers. Anyways, total primers, that's including face and eye, I currently have 19. Not bad. I want to get it down to 3, but the good news is I'm down by 7. Yay! Concealers, currently have 15. I want to get them completely out because I no longer like using concealers. Now, what I'm going to do going forward is use them intermittently with my foundations, but as foundations. So, good news is I am already down 1, but I've got 15 to go. So, it'll be a while. Foundations, 38. Gold, 2. 1 winter, 1 summer color. Well, summer and fall, winter, spring. You know, 1 for my palest times, 1 for my more tanned times. Bad news is I'm up 13. I went on a little foundation spree. So much for my no-buy, right? Now, shade adjusters, that's a new category. I have 13. I want to get down to 4. And because it's a new category, technically I'm up 13. Powders, I have 19 total. I want to get down to 3, maybe 4. Or even 2 of loose and a compact, but I say 3 because like a loose setting, compact setting, finishing powder. We'll see as we go. But on those I'm up by 1. Not bad, but shouldn't be up at all. Bronzers, 26 total. That's including bronzer cream sticks, creams, powders. Or did I say 26? Yeah, 26. Gold, 2. 1 cream, 1 powder. Again, if I don't like creams, then I'll use up all the creams and be done with them. But right now, goal is to get down to 2. I am down by 9, which is great, but it's mainly because I used to count all my bronzer palettes or any bronzer in a face palette as an individual product. I'm not doing that anymore. And I may have decluttered 1 or 2. Blushes. Cue the scary music. Thankfully, this is including cream, liquid, all that. $114. Goal is 12. Would I be able to get to that goal? I love blush. Again, I'm down 58, but again, just like the bronzers, it's because I'm not counting every individual blush in compacts or face palettes as an individual product. I'm just counting the individual blushes as individual products. Highlighters. Another scary one. 108. Again, goal is 12. I'm up 18. I don't know how. Maybe I am counting. Well, I'm counting highlighter palettes in that. That's one product. That could be why. I have a few highlighter palettes. So that could be why. I gotta come up with better systems. These numbers are not good. I'm not liking them. It's probably a good thing that I don't like them. Okay, so hybrid products. This is also a new category. These are products that are like either like a bronzer or cheek, like a blush lighter, or bronzer blush compacts that are all one pan sort of thing. Not like the face palettes that have separate pans, but they're all mixed in one pan, and you can either mix them all together or use them separately. Those are my hybrid products. So I've got 13 currently. Goal is to get down to 2 or 0. It's up 13 because this is a new category. Face palettes, 25. Goal, 3 or 0. Right now, 3. And I'm up 5. Setting sprays. This is actually a good number. I only have 3. Goal 1. My OG HG Urban Decay All Nighter. Absolute favorite. Eyeliners, 75. Total. Oh, the eyeliner 75 total. That's including gel, liquid, pencil. Goal 15. Up by 10, even though I decluttered a few. That's kind of weird. Anywhoozin. Okay, I'm going to all my single potted shadows and glitters. I have that's potted in magnetic, 217. My goal, well, I'll go over the goals in a minute, but I'm up 22. Now, my goals for single potted eyeshadows and glitters is 11. Eye crayons. Now my total eye crayons and liquid shadows is 39. But I'm down by 15. Yay! Now my total eye crayons goal is 0. Liquid shadows, also 0. Not a big fan. Liquid glitter, I have 13, goal is 0. Now, my goal for magnetic pan eyeshadows is 25 special shadows. So things like Cleona, Clarity, the really beautiful multi-chrome glitter, like this one here, Gloaming from Cleona. Gorgeous. Those are the kind of singles I want to have when I get down to that. When I get that done, those are the what I want to have. Duos, I've got 13. I have a goal of 0. That's gonna take a while. I'm up by 3. Not sure how that happened. Trios, I have currently also 13. I want to get that down to 6. I guess it's because I find trios a little bit more variety, I guess, than, I mean, it's a tiny bit more variety than a duo, literally. It's one more shadow, but, you know, it's a little bit more. Quads, I have currently 31. Goal is to get down to 5. And I'm down by 12. I did get rid of a few that were duplicates, so that's why I'm down by 12. Quints, I currently have 15, so that's 5 pan. Goal is also 5. I'm up by 2. Sextets, so that's 6 pans. Currently have 29. That's including, is that including or plus? It says plus, so let's go with plus. So I've got 29 regular 6 pan palettes plus 2 sets of 6 glitter pots that came in a container. So 31. Goal, also 5. I'm up by 2 on those as well. Septets, those are 7. I currently have 2. I want to get rid of them. They're just random in my collection. I'll either use them up, or if I find I don't like them, then I'll pass them on to friends and family. Hectets, that's 8 pans. Currently have 6. Goal is also 0. They're just kind of a random number palette in my collection. I'm actually up by 1. Okay, so 9 pan palettes. This is my largest group. I love my 9 pans, what can I say? 72. Goal, 30. It's something I love, guys. I can't go down to 5. And I'm currently up 11 from my last inventory. I don't even want to know what my next inventory is going to look like. It's supposed to be going down, Nancy. Okay. 10 pans. Currently have 20. Goal is 5. 12 pans, 42. Goal is 10. Seems reasonable from 42. 13 pans. Strange. Random number. Goal is 1. I have 1. Goal is 0. 14 pans. Currently have 13. 5 seems reasonable to go down from there. 15. I have 15 pans. I have 13. Again, goal 5. 16 pan palettes. I have 12. Some of those are Too Faced, Revolution. I think there's mostly Too Faced and Revolution, I think. Where was that? 12 of those. Again, goal of 5. Another strange random number, but 19 pan palettes, including my Urban Decay Elements palette. I currently have 3. Goal is to eventually have 0. 20 pans, I have currently 4. I'll cut it in half. Possibly go down to 0, but that was what came to mind was 2. 21 pans, another random number. I've got 2 of those. Goal of 0. 24 pans, I currently have 4. Goal of 2. Let's cut that in half. Same with 25 pans, same thing. 4. Goal, cut that in half. Another strange, odd number of palette, 29 pan palette. I currently have 2. Goal of 0. 30 pans, I currently have 1. So once I use that up, I'll have 0. 32 pans, palettes, I have 2. I want to get that down to 0. 35 pan palette, I have 1. Again, want to get that down to 0. I have 3 40 pan palettes. I want to get that down to 1. Either 3, like I said, using up or passing on to friends and family. 48 pans, another random number of pans. I've currently got 2 of those. Goal is 0. I've got 1 palette of 54 pans. Want to get that down to 0. 78 pans, random number. Want to get that down to 0. I've got 1 of those. I've got an 88 pan palette. Again, goal to get rid to not buy any more of those and use it up or pass it on. And I've got 2 that are 120 pan palettes. I might be passing those down to my relatives after I die. Okay, let's not get morbid, but you know, I'll probably use it, but then pass them on. I want to get down to 0 on those. One person does not need 2 120 pan palettes. Who do I think I am? A makeup artist or something? Which I'm not. So my total 10 plus pan palettes is 148 altogether. I want to get that down to a total of 29. Okay, now to get to the less scary numbers. Mascaras. Well, some people might find this scary, but I have 42. I want to get that down to 10. I'm up by 11. So I had 31 last time I did the inventory. I'm up by 11 to 42 now. Lash primers. I have currently 3. Goal is 1. Right now I'm using the Sephora Lash Craft, which I like. I do have a backup of that in my drawer. I also have a backup of the Essence primer, which right now is my favorite. The Lash Craft is good, but I'm not sure if it's being discontinued by Sephora though, because when I looked on Sephora's site for it, it didn't really come up. So I don't want to get too comfy with that one in case it's gonna go bye-bye, right? And I can't get any more, but Essence right now is my favorite lash primer. So I want to get that down to 1. Faux lash sets, 27. Do you see any false eyelashes on these eyes? I wear these for dates mainly. So I've got 27 dates I can do. Now I usually use a set of, especially either the half lash or a full set at least twice, if not three times before I get rid of them. So got a few more than 27 dates worth of lashes. I want to get that down to 3. Half lash, full lash, and then a set of like either individuals or clusters. I find I really like the clusters more so than the individuals, or they'll definitely more than the full. I usually cut the full down to be half, so I prefer either half or clusters, but the odd time I'll do individual as well. They take a little more time, obviously. Glue I've got 2, so that's fine. Oh yeah, the goal was 3 for the false lash sets. Total brow products, I currently have 13. I'm up by 2. It's not bad. But I want to get that down to 1, 2, 3, 4 products. I currently have 3 brow waxes. I want to get that down to 0. Although one of the brow waxes is the AOA Hold My Brow. I haven't tried that one yet. I don't like I'm not a big fan of the e.l.f. stick wax. So those I definitely want to use up and get rid of. Might put them in a project pan. That's what I think my thoughts are like sometimes, just little butterflies flying around my head until they land. Nothing comes out of my mouth. Okay. Nail wraps, I have 3 packs. Now again, nails, I didn't do an inventory of nails, so all these are up from the last inventory because this is the first time doing them. So I'm up 3 in nail wraps. I'm up, I've got 9 packs of fake nails. Goal is to get down to 4. Nail wraps, I might use them up and never get them again. Sometimes they go on really nice, other times they have wrinkles, and it's just, yeah, it's a lot of faff. So I'll probably use the nail wraps and then be done with them. Nail glue, I have, back to fake nails. I have 9 packs of fake nails, want to get down to 4. I'm up by 9 because, again, it's a new category. Nail glue stickers, I have 6 packs. Not exactly sure how many are in each pack, but a lot. We'll get down to 1 pack. I'm up by 6, obviously, because it's a new category. Nail glue, I have 1. Nail gems, I have 1 pack. I do have a few nail stickers, but I stashed them away somewhere, so they didn't get counted so I couldn't find them. Nail treatments, I have 6. Goal to get down to 1. Clear coats, 4. Want to get down to 1. Mini nail polishes, 48. Want to get down to 10. Full-size nail polishes, 46. Also want to get down to 10. And then again, I'm in all of the nail categories. I'm up by the amount I said I have. So, fragrances. I currently have 71 fragrance samples. Would like to get down to 20. And again, I didn't count fragrance in my last inventory, so I'm up by 71 in the fragrance samples. Fragrance minis, these aren't too bad. 13. Goals to have 0. Or maybe 1 or 2 hanging around if I get them as gifts or like I said in the mini inventory video, if I get them either as gifts or if that's the only way I can get an old fragrance that I've never tried and it's in a mini, that's the only way I can get it, then I'll get the mini size. But preferably I'd like to have 0, either samples or full size. Speaking of full size fragrances, I have 35. My goal is to get down 5. And of course, because it's my first year counting them, I'm up 35. This is also my first time counting face brushes and tools. So I currently have 40 face brushes. I'd like to get that down to 12. Currently I use about 3 at a time. So if I can have 12, that'll get me, through the year, because then I can change them out every season. Really, if I could get down to 3, but yeah, from 40, let's go with 12 first. Eye brushes, cue the scary music again. 160. So a reasonable goal would be get down to 50 from 160. That's 110 brushes I have to get down. Makeup sponges, this isn't too bad. 29. If I can get down to 4, that'd be awesome. Miscellaneous tools, this includes sponge tip applicators, those little brushes that you get in blushes, because they're probably good for something. I'll find a use for them somehow. Some way. Even if I just use them to clean my sharpener out. I'll use them somehow. My eyelash curler, the eyelash curler pads, replacement pads, that sort of thing. Currently I have 100 miscellaneous tools. I'd like to get that down to 20. I'm looking at my iPad. I can't remember all those numbers. Come on now, mental brain. So yeah, I would like to get those miscellaneous tools down to about 20. So, including the odd, refill pads for my eyelash curler and the odd refill for this. So, those are my scary numbers and goals. Of course, they'll all be down in the description box as well, in case you couldn't catch me saying them. So you don't have to worry. You don't have to rewind the video. Just look down the description box. They'll all be there for your reading pleasure. And you might think I need to be committed. Probably do. I only got one face. But I love makeup. So, anywhoozin, as Alana Rama likes to say, that is my current inventory. And as I said at the beginning, spoiler alert, I failed to no buy this year. I did alright last year, but not so much this year. So, and yeah, jury's out on whether I'm going to do it again. So, we'll see you in my next video, which will be 24 and 2024 update. So, see you later. Bye-bye.